Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again, my lovely people. Another day again pan the Jaden Simit case. My people, finally, everything starts to make sense. Now we know the fact that Jaden was in fact waiting on his cousin. But before we jump into Jaden waiting on his cousin, let we start off the live like this. Based on Shenique, the mother of the 2-year-old little boy, Jaden cousin, she flew in from America. She left the airport and she went straight to the hospital. The only divergence she has ever made since she got to Jamaica and going to visit her son at the hospital was to go to Mandeville to buy chicken and chips at the KFC. That is the only declaration Shenique made about any diversion from the hospital or her being away from the hospital at any given time during her duration of being in Jamaica. Now, also, now we start understand that there was a slight jealousy between kids in the house because Demar feel like say Jaden was the parents' favorite. Why? Jaden was bright. He was being awarded. Everybody proud of him because of the good news them a get. Demar made it clear that Jaden love money. And any chores where him no want do, Jaden that do it. So Jaden look like him a get good name. Number one again, Demar idolizes his sister Shenique. Demar sees Shenique as that little foreign sister where anything we him want him can get cause him sister they are foreign and them always a communicate on the phone. Shenique and Jaden do not have a close relationship. So Shenique knows that Jaden, yes, is her cousin, but Shenique has no close connection with Jaden. Why? Shenique is a person who go on like she better than people. Shenique do not go back to the family home because Shenique better than country. Shenique better than Newport, Mandeville. So that's why when Shenique come, she stay at another location which we will disclose further on in the argument. Alright. People, yesterday I told you guys that I exclude Mr. T from the investigation. Haven't you guys noticed now that Mr. T no have a clue what gone with Jaden disappearance? Haven't you guys noticed that everything is being hidden from Mr. T? Every single time Mr. T do an interview, Mr. T reveal information that Shenique and her mother and Demar kept withholding. Mr. T time and feeding time never match up yet. Mr. T account of the entire situation. Mr. T version of the entire situation is totally different from Shenique and Demar. Why? Shenique and Demar can sit down and plan everything and make sure so they say the right thing. This is why Mr. T has never been the one on the videos all the time and the live. Another question. Have you ever noticed that Ann never go on a live without Shenique there as her backup spokesperson? And anytime Ann is on a live and is being put in a pressuring situation and a difficult question has been asked, who take over the conversation? So what does that mean? All the police need to do is separate Ann, separate Shenique, separate Mr. T, separate Demar, and investigate them separately. But you need to investigate them in a pressuring environment like the police station. The moment you take them into the police station, then their minds start to click that I think I could end up in prison now. And when you question them separately, you will get a different account of the entire situation. People, I told you guys yesterday that Demar know exactly how the information reached Jaden. He know how Jaden got that information to meet the cousin. Demar and him sister dey on phone a chat. Every complaint where Demar make, he make that to him sister. When him dey yard and know them go on like said, Jaden are the favorite because him a do well at school. Remember, Jaden is a top performing child. Demar look like a problem lazy pitney. Well, lazy and him look like him now going to at a school, but you know now the family proud of Jaden because it gives a good outlook on the family. But tell you what, Demar went to his sister Shenique when Shenique they are foreign. Demar and Shenique have a close relationship. This is why Shenique easily could have contacted Demar when Jaden went to school, before Jaden went to school. Remember, you know? Shenique said Jaden never know said Demar na go to school, you know. But remember that Jaden was the only person who leave out in the 6:30 to go to school. So remember Demar went before them because Mr. T never carry Demar and Jaden and drop them off at the regular spot to go to school. So how Shenique come and say Jaden never did know say Demar na go to school. Remember from the night, according to Mr. T, he brought home Demar and Jaden because they go to school the next morning. For some strange reason, Demar didn't go to school. According to the auntie, Demar came to the hospital where he stayed the entire day because he needed to help out with the baby. Bear in mind, that Friday, right, all of them was at the hospital. Demar, Mr. T, Shenique. So was there any reason for Demar to be there? Was there any real reason for Demar to miss school completely for the entire day? What was his sole responsibility there if Mr. T went there, Shenique went there, the mother went there, and Demar a little pitney if he there in a school? How long I need for peace for the entire day where Demar need to be there for the entire day when you have other people there who could help out? People, uno see now, and me go break something to you. Shenique do not go back to the family home from 2022. Shenique didn't keep her baby shower in the area in Newport there. Shenique is a girl who got foreign and act like she better than the community where she's from. Shenique is the type of girl where fear pitney better than every other else pitney. You don't know them type of people there. Shenique is the person who try to be well spoken and has that etiquette about her then. Right? So therefore, fear like a 2-year-old foreign pitney are going to be top of class pitney to Jaden. So when you're top of class pitney to Jaden, who is nobody, who was given away by his family. So he is a little riffraff. But guess what? Jaden has something which gives him value. He is very educated and intelligent. But that same value which Jaden have, which make the family proud of him, is an issue for Demar because it reflects on Demar. Because every time Demar get cussing from the family, he's being compared to Jaden. One day for you see what go on. So even though Jaden and Demar have a good relationship, there is a little bit of bitterness and jealousy being harbored against Jaden. Because every time the family cuss Demar or him lazy and him no want to do nothing, them compare him to Jaden. When Demar no want to do nothing, him pay Jaden to do it. So imagine the cussing where Demar get and who look like the nice, perfect little child. And who you think Demar complain to? Him sister. So when now Jaden fi left out na the 6:30 now, fi go school, who you think the conversation on the phone with to tell Jaden that Jaden, listen, when you go to school, cause I come pick you up. And if Jaden is going to tell his friend that, listen, take me umbrella because my cousin come pick me up so me no need to take no taxi. If Jaden is not going to take any taxi, what is Jaden going to do? Walk from Mandeville go all the way back to Newport? Pampert roadside? We're going to take him about 2 hours a walk? So if me no need no taxi, me must get pick up. And people who had a private car taking them back and forth on Friday. So what does that tell you guys? Uno realize that we are get somewhere? Uno realize? Uno listen in the next video? 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember good no man? You nah fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody nah fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe no man?